What's going on YouTube? GKL Games here, and today we're back with another video. And in today's video we're going to be talking about this brand new game called Valorant. And this is another episode of my series on how to, and this is going to be a how to Viper from Valorant. So let's get started. So every character in Valorant has tiers. So on tier 1 you get that spray, tier 2 you get a banner, tier 3 you get a title, tier 4 you get another spray. On tier 5, you do actually get the character, but that's because we already get the 5 tiers when you start the game. Then on tier 6, you get that really cool gun charm. Tier 7, you get another spray, really cool. Tier 8 or 9, I don't know. Tier 8, you get that other title. Tier 9, you get that banner. And on tier 10, you get this really cool skin for the Shorty. I don't really use a Shorty, but this skin actually is pretty dope and it really matches Viper. Sorry if I'm talking too quick on this video. It's just I'm trying to do a voiceover for this video. Okay, so I'm choosing Viper right now. We're going into the asset map and I'm going to show you guys her attacks and what type of hero she is. Yep, she's a controller hero. Forgot to tell you guys that. So right here we spawned in. I need to buy my stuff so that I can show you guys the attacks. I just loaded into custom game by myself so that I can show you guys everything without people trying to kill me everywhere, huh? So let's start with her C ability. So her C ability is basically this thing that you throw and it makes this like a bunch of venom on the floor right there. Poison. So be careful when you use that ability because you do take damage. Also your teammates take damage. So you really have to watch out when you're using her ability. You can use that to like protect orb, like that one for example, so people won't go on it. And you just have to watch out when you're using that ability because it's going to damage you and your teammates. I've killed a lot of my teammates using that ability because I didn't know. Next, her Q ability. Her Q ability is technically this, it's kind of like this grenade where you throw it on the ground. And if you press Q again, you activate it, and it does that. That does damage your teammates, but when they do leave that bubble, they will get their health back. It doesn't damage you, though. As you can see down there, that bar going down, that means how much poison toxin I have left. So if that runs out, my ability will go down. I just deactivated by pressing Q. And the cool thing about the grenade is that you can activate it and then deactivate it over and over again. So I usually use that when I'm defending, so I can kill the attackers, and right when they came in, they usually won't notice. Another thing about that is that you can pick that up and throw it somewhere else in case you threw it somewhere that you didn't want to. Next, we got her E ability, which is this poison wall. This wall, right now on that clip, I couldn't show you very well, but it goes so far. It's one of the longest walls in the game. I think the longest wall in the game. It's way longer than Phoenix is. So this wall, you can go by, you won't take damage, your teammates won't take damage, but enemies will. Unlike the grenade, you cannot pick it up, so be careful when you throw that. There, I can activate it and deactivate it. I usually just use that when I want to protect a wall from when I'm defending. If there's attackers coming by, I just throw that to protect. So I have a bunch of strategies I'm going to tell you guys at the end. Towards the end of the video, I'll tell you some strategies. So right now, let me show you guys her ultimate. So before, let's see. So we've already saw her C ability, which is that. Her Q ability, which is that. And her E ability. Her wall is so long. It's just, I don't know, Viper is one of my favorite characters right now. She's just very good. Now, let's see her ultimate. So her ultimate is I usually use when I'm attacking, when I'm trying to plant the spike. Because, as you guys are going to see in a little bit, right there, her ultimate makes this big cloud of poison. So it will damage your teammates, so you have to tell them to go away because it's pretty big. I usually just use my ultimate and plant the spike, so then I get protected, kinda. Another cool thing about that is that when enemies go inside of it, you'll be able to see they're going to be bright red. As you can see up there, another bar goes in. This ability is kind of like infinite, but if you get out and that thing does go down, the ability will disappear. And if you die, the ability will also disappear. But as long as you're inside of it, it will be there forever. So I usually just use that to plant the spike. It's a very good strategy. And her ability is one of my favorites. But it does take 8 charges, which is very annoying because you have to take a while to do it. So now let's talk more about Viper. Viper was one of the first characters in the game. She was in there since the beginning, I believe. And I bought her, I think, the day that the game came out, I grinded up and I already bought her, and she has been one of my favorite characters right now. Like, I have a bunch of strategies with her, and I really like using her. I'm gonna use the footage from yesterday's video to show you guys more strategies with Viper right now, because since I was talking last video and putting images, some of you might not have paid attention to it. So right now, let's see what Viper is all about. So right here, this is a strategy that I like to do on this map. Since there's two ways out, I just put that wall right there. I go all the way over here and just camp and wait for people to come over here. As you can see on the map, mini map right there, I activated my wall. And I use my other ability, my C ability, to throw poison over there. So the enemies, when they come by, they're going to be damaged. Right there, I accidentally missed. But I still try to clutch this. My wall, I kept deactivating it and activating it again. Because down there, the thing is going down, and I can't use other abilities if I'm out of poison. Unless I can only use certain abilities. Like the C ability. Right there. And my teammate clutched that. Sadly, stole my kill. Right there, I just kept doing the same thing because that strategy seemed to work. We won, so I just kept doing it. Then we got the C ability again, ready for me to use. So Viper is a controller, so that means if there's a lot of people, Viper is the perfect person for you. Her and Brimstone are very good if there is a lot of people around you, because Viper, she can just throw her either her poison, that thing, or her grenade, or either block with the wall. That's usually what I do. I just throw the wall to protect my teammates, or I just use my ultimate when there's a lot of people and just get the easy kills, because their vision gets blurry when they're inside of that, but your vision you can see perfectly, and they're all red, which helps you a lot to find enemies. Right there, I just killed that thing, that jet, and then I died, sadly. And if you guys are thinking of buying a character for Valorant, I think you should get Viper as one of your first characters. She's very good, and I just really enjoy her. I first bought her because of her looks, and I know that's not what you're supposed to do in games, because not always the look from the character is good. Like, you might think the character is powerful because he looks cool, when actually looks don't actually matter in games. But Viper, she looks cool, very cool. And she's very powerful, so I really enjoy her character. Another thing is, if you guys want me to keep a how-to series with Valorant or any other game, just comment down below. I'll put a card, I'm going to put a question up on the screen right now. What other games would you guys like me to do how-to on? Also, I'm going to do another Valorant one. Maybe if we get enough votes today, I'll be doing a double upload today. Comment down below. Not down below, but click on the card right now. What should be the next character that I do a how-to on? Phoenix, Jet, or Sage? Please vote right now, so then I can maybe figure out what video I'm gonna post, you know? If you guys want double upload. Also, as you can see, the thumbnail for this video has a different thumbnail frame. It's completely different from what you guys are used to. I want you guys to also answer the card again. Do you like this thumbnail better than the old thumbnails? Because if you do, I'll change my thumbnails. Now I'll start doing this one that I have right now with the different thumbnail frame. And I actually think this thumbnail frame looks way more cleaner than the one that I had before. I was already wanting to change it for a while because I didn't really feel like it was good. But now I figured out that thumbnail, the frame that I have right now, is very good. I really like this one right now, and if you guys like it, I will just keep using it. I didn't use it on last video. I just took it away on last video. There was no thumbnail frame, so I want you guys to choose. Should I do no thumbnail frame, the thumbnail frame that I had before, or thumbnails like I have it on this video? Please comment down below. So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like, subscribe, comment down below. What should I do next? Answer the question on the card right now. Which character should I do next from Valorant? Jet, Phoenix, or Sage? Or even another character. It doesn't really have to be any of them. I just want you to comment down below what character I should do next. Or if you want a different game, like Apex Legends, for example. Just give me an example. Also, right there, as you can see, I glitched the wall. Since the barrier was open, only one of my things from the wall appeared, so it kind of only made like this tiny one. But whatever. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.